Hi, folks. This is another edition of my show, The Screwed Doll Show, starring myself, Screwed Doll, coming to you live from my house right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, where the current temperature is about uh, 20 degrees and it feels like 22. And there's some increasing cloudiness tonight with a 30% chance of showers overnight, and maybe the risk of a thunderstorm, and then cloudy showers begin early in the morning, about 5 to 10 millimeters, and then a risk of a thunderstorm during the day and a high of 19. But otherwise, temperature-wise and weather-wise, it looks pretty good all weekend for the weekend. Now let's just get right into my show. For you soccer fans that are on YouTube and that, if you probably don't already know, Euro 2016 starts on June the 10th, and um, it kicks off with a Group A match between the host France versus Romania, and then for another Group A game on the next day, on Saturday, June 11th, it'll be Albania taking on Switzerland. And then there's two Group B matches that same day. It's Wales versus Slovakia and England versus Russia. That's sure to be a good one. You never know when you getting soccer fans and Russian soccer fans, in the same stadium. It could be utter chaos because how soccer fans are in Europe. They're cuckoo. But that's just the way they are because they're passionate about soccer. Anyways, getting back to Euro 2016, on June the 12th, there's a Group D game. It'll be Turkey taking on Croatia, and then there's two Group C games. First, it'll be Poland versus Northern Ireland, and then later on in the day, it'll be the 2014 World Cup, your 2014 World Cup champions, Germany, who I think, in my opinion, have a really easy group when it comes to Group C because we got Poland, Northern Ireland, Ukraine. That's like three games there. Boom, boom, boom. To the knockout, first place in Group C type of thing. But with soccer tournaments like this, you should expect the unexpected. Like, who knows? Ukraine, might pull, pull right out of their butt cracks and actually upset Germany. But in my opinion, the really likelihood of that happening is never, if you know what I mean. Anyways, back to Euro 2016 subject. And then the next day, on Monday, June 13th, in Group D, it'll be Spain versus Czech Republic. And in two Group B games, the first one in Saint Denis, it'll be Saint Denis, France, which is a suburb of Paris. If people do not know that already. And then it'll be the Republic of Ireland taking on Sweden. This is the first Group B match. Then the other Group B match, it'll be Belgium taking on Italy. And then on June the 14th, it'll be Austria taking on Hungary in the first Group F game, and then later on, it'll be Portugal versus Iceland. I think Iceland's gonna lose that one because they're gonna get a good old fashioned shit kicking, if you know what I mean, courtesy of Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal, if you know what I mean. No offense, by the way, and no pun intended. But the likelihood of both Hungary and Iceland even making it to the knockout stage, I'd be very shocked if they do. No offense, by the way, to you people. And then On June 15th, it'll be a Group B match. It'll be Russia versus Slovakia, and in two Group A matches, it'll be it'll be Romania taking on Switzerland, and then the other one it'll be the host France taking on Albania. And then June 16th, it'll be England taking on Wales. And in the other two Group C matches, if that day it'll be Ukraine taking on Northern Ireland, and then Germany taking on their eastern neighbors Poland. And then on June 17th, it'll be in a Group E match. It'll be Italy taking on Sweden. And then in two Group D matches, the first one it'll be Czech Republic versus Croatia, and Spain versus Turkey. And then on the 18th, in a Group E match, it'll be Belgium taking on the Republic of Ireland. And then in two Group F matches, it'll be Iceland taking on Hungary, and then the other one it'll be Portugal taking on Austria. And then there's two Group A matches on June the 19th. First it'll be Switzerland taking on the host France, and then Romania taking on Albania. And then next day on June 20th, it'll be Slovakia taking on England, and same day it'll be Russia taking on Wales, and then June 21st it'll be Northern Ireland taking on Germany, and then the other one Ukraine. At the same time, it'll be Ukraine taking on Poland, and that'll basically cap off Group C. And then there's two Group D matches at the same time. First one is Croatia versus Spain, then Czech Republic versus Turkey. And then on June 22nd, it'll be Iceland versus Austria in a Group F match. And the other Group F match, it'll be Hungary versus Portugal. And then Group E, it'll be in two Group E matches. The first one, these are at the same time. The first one has Sweden taking on Belgium, and Italy taking on the Republic of Ireland. So basically, that's your group stage for Euro 2016. Now, for you people that do not know how this type of tournament works, the thing is the top two teams from each group range from A all the way to F. Basically, the top two teams from each group go to the round of 16, and then it's basically you win, you go on, you lose, you pack it up, and you go home. And so yeah. So Euro 2016 is really shaping out to be a really awesome tournament. If I don't say so myself, type of thing. Anyways, for you people that are out and about today, you might as well enjoy the weather tonight, because it's not gonna be good tomorrow, if you know what I mean. Because unfortunately, Mother Nature's gonna be raining on us once again. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Other than that, I'm basically just sitting at home tonight, relaxing, working on my laptop, in the man cave, watching some TV, maybe listening to a bit of the radio, stuff like that. Just winding down for the day, type of thing. Oh, what else? Anyway, anyways, anyway, anyways, like I was saying, you might as well enjoy the weather tonight because tomorrow is not going to be a pretty one because we're supposed to get more rain tomorrow. And ain't that just lovely? If y'all know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say? Anyways, was this year in the Bundesliga, it is your reigning defending Bundesliga champions are FC Bayern Munich, which happen to be my favorite team. So yeah, so yeah. Anyways, uh, other than that, it looks like it's gonna be nice for the weekend. Temperature wise and weather wise. Like I said before, unless the Mother Nature decides to decides to go say, yeah, you know what, Winnipeg, I'm gonna bring you some rain. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna bring a good old thunderstorm. And what else? Also, in Texas, they're dealing with some. Right now, they're dealing with some historic floods because of all this, torrential rain and all this, brutal weather and that. You know, Texas isn't the only one. Also, in Europe, France has been dealing with 6 days of torrential rain, and unfortunately, as a result of this and the flooding and that, it has forced I think it's like around 5,000 or more people from their homes and that. So that's just bad enough as it is. What else? Other than that, the only plans I pretty much have for the weekend are just relax around tomorrow night I'm going out with my respite worker, and I'm not, and this is YouTube, and I'm not telling you what my respite worker's name or where he lives in that because this is YouTube, and like I've said many times in the past, you never know, there could be some crazy people out there, you know what I mean? Anyways, what else? So that's Friday night, and then after I get home, I'll probably come in the probably just relax in the man cave and that for the rest of the evening. Have like maybe 3 beers or something like that. While I'm relaxing type of thing, because I like to have beer, like in the house type of thing. Not just for me to drink, but if I have somebody come over, or say for whatever reason, then I have something else in the house other than pop to offer them if they're as long as they're over the age of 18 and that. So what else? What else? Again, I apologize. I haven't made like I said. I apologize. Time and time again. I try to make as many videos as I possibly can for my YouTube channel, Stuart, aka the Stuart Doll Show, but I should be able to, as long as I'm not, really busy or anything over the summer, because pretty much I'm done all my sports in that for the season. That like swimming, bowling, curling. I'm done with coaching wrestling for the season and that. So basically my times days in that right now are just keeping in shape for swimming like I normally do. When I do strength 3 times a week and then cardio at least 1 to 2 times a week, but I can do 5 days a week of stuff for swimming. So 3 days of strength and then 2 days of cardio. And usually when I do cardio, I have my own little routine, and now when I go to the YMCA on Tuesdays before my movie, and then I can actually go for a nice run from my house to Assiniboine Park and back, from my house and that to Assiniboine Park. And again, this is YouTube. I am not telling you guys where I live. First of all, I am not, and I'm certainly not telling you where Assiniboine Park is. And that for you people on YouTube. So forget it. Because, like I've said before, you never know. There could be, some, really crazy, psychotic people, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. What else? As you probably know, not that I believe not this upcoming Sunday, June the 12th, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the following Sunday, June the 19th, it'll be WWE Money in the Bank. And you're thinking, oh, I could just WWE Money in the Bank. Well, it's a WWE pay-per-view, and that which features a lot of matches and that, but I think the main match on the card is the Money in the Bank ladder match itself. And in that Money in the Bank briefcase, hung above the ring, is basically a guaranteed WWE World Heavyweight title shot. So basically, whoever the winner may be in this year's Money in the Bank ladder match, whether it be Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, who else? Dean Ambrose, or I can't remember if he's in it, Chris Jericho, but it doesn't really matter who wins this year's Money in the Bank ladder match. The only thing is later on that night in the WWE World Heavyweight title match between Roman Reigns, the current champion, and Seth Rollins, who technically speaking did not lose the WWE World Heavyweight title. He had to relinquish it because of injury. So this is sure to be interesting Money in the Bank pay per view. But the thing is in the back of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins' mind, they gotta be thinking, they gotta have eyes in the back of their head, because they never know whoever the Money in the Bank winner may be. They basically with that they can cash in anytime, any place, within a year, which basically means up until the next WrestleMania. So basically, if they wanted to, they could just cash in that night on whoever the WWE World Heavyweight Champion may be, whether it be Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns after that. After they basically beat the holy hell out of each other. And again, sorry for the language, by the way, but that's what Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins are gonna do at Monday Night. They're gonna beat the holy hell out of each other, for the WWE World Heavyweight title. So yeah, so like I said, both of them gonna have eyes in the back of their head, because you never know wherever the Money in the Bank winner may be, they could easily cash it in that exact same night and become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And what else? And I think the Money in the Bank winner in history has cashed in Money in the Bank. It has not succeeded, I believe, is John Cena. So yeah, that's basically the only time in WWE history that WWE superstar who has won the Money in the Bank and that has cashed in his Money in the Bank contract and has not succeeded. What else? Well, this has been another edition of my show, The Stuart Doll Show. I am signing off for now, but I'll be sure to possibly, make some video tomorrow and over the course of the weekend and that. Over the course of the weekend and that. So just stay tuned to my channel in case I do, which I probably will anyways. But then and also Saturday night I'm actually going to hang out with a good friend of mine, uh, John, John Moline. And again, I am for you people on YouTube, you can forget it because I ain't telling you where he lives, or what street he lives on, or even for that matter, what city he lives in. Because, like I've said before, there's crazy and psychotic people that are woohoo, woohoo, cuckoo, crazy, if you know what I mean. But um, yeah. So, like I said, this has been another edition of my show, The Stuart Doll Show. I'm signing off for now. For you young people, stay in school, stay out of trouble, and you'll do fine. And just for now, Alvida Zane, bye, bye, and just stay cool, my